Good morning. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, YouTube and Facebook. Good morning. Good morning. It's coffee talk. Good morning. We're cooking today. We're way down there. We got all sentences. So it's May, and May means sensuality. Sensuality is our healthy habit and creativity. Yes, I put those two together because it's in our sensuality, it's in our senses that we do our art. So, the homework I'm giving the inner circle this week is to look at the experiences of your life, the really amazing experiences, and sort of check in on, are you using your senses? Chances are, if it's a memorable experience to you, you can remember the smell, the taste, the touch, the sight, the hearing, which is why, sex is such a big experience for us. It's fully throttled, walking in nature, fully open to the senses, giving birth, open. Those big experiences usually include all, or at least most of the senses at very high levels. So I am challenging everybody here in May. If you're watching this, I challenge you to lean into your sensual self, right? What do you taste? What do you touch? What do you hear? What do you see? What do you smell? Like really noticing, opening up those channels. How do you express your creativity? Do you do an art form? Are you a musician or a painter or, a stained glass designer? Are you someone who really takes time setting the table? Are you someone who really loves doing landscaping? Notice how these things are coming into your life. Chances are we're dominant in some areas, and some areas don't get the full attention that they need or want in order for it to be a fully open experience. The other thing I want to offer, and I say this every year, and I'll say this again to you, is that to me, being sensual, and sensual doesn't necessarily mean sexual, but it could, right? It could be sexual and sensual, or it could just be sensual. That way of expressing ourselves, that way of being creative in our lives, to me, is the full expression of what it means to be alive. If we're not being sensual, if we're not in our senses, we're not present, if we're not being creative and exploring sort of the deeper depths of ourselves in that sort of raw, vulnerable, creative way, to me, it's almost like we're dead. We're not living fully. So my inner circle group and myself, we are diving deeply into being sensual and sexual for some of us, and as well as really opening up into those creative portals, especially if you're really nervous about doing something like this. I'm challenging you to really get to it this month. If you're not dating, start dating. If you're not using flavors and seasonings and colors in your cooking, start doing it. If you're not someone who takes time to do your hair, or takes time to sort of look at the way you're showing up in your life, in your physical space, let this month be a little reminder for you to get to it. It's a really, really fun habit. So sensuality, sexuality, and creativity, to me, this month is about being fully alive, grabbing life with both hands and being fully present. Okay, how's that sound? So again, if you wanted to join the inner circle and you identify as a woman, reach out to me. We have Monday night groups, Thursday night groups, and Wednesday afternoons, and it's open for anyone who wants to come in and work on these habits together, bringing self-care as a daily way of life. Okay, thanks for watching. May it be of benefit. Deep bows and bye. Bye. Whoops.